Well, good morning, campers. Oh, it's just before 5 in the morning, and it's cold, very cold. I had a pretty good night's sleep, apart from the cold, really, because I didn't bring my base layers. My legs were a bit chilly, and that kept waking me up. I could have kept my trousers on, but I was too uncomfortable. So I knew I'd be awake quite often throughout the night, and I chose comfort over warmth. Anyway, other than that, super dry mouth. I think breathing into the sleeping bag it really dries out your mouth. Oh gosh. I think I fell asleep around 9ish, maybe a bit later, 10ish, I don't know. What I do know is that I want to be packed up in the tent before sunrise, sit and watch the sunrise from the tent, and then set off, because there's a couple other places that I want to visit. It looks like my gas is just about to run out. Hopefully I've got enough there to boil this pot of water for my coffee, or at least get it hot enough to be able to enjoy a warm morning coffee. Don't think I'll be having my porridge though. Well, hey, we've got a boil going on. Ideal. So I'm going to make myself a coffee, maybe try making my porridge. Oh, still cold. Luckily, there was enough gas left in my canister to sort myself out of a porridge this morning, so that's great. So I'm going to start munching on that in a minute. Yeah, I'm going to eat me porridge now. That'll help warm me up a bit, drink me coffee, and then I'm going to start looking at getting packed up. Oh, crikey, I wasn't ready for that. Well, it's cold. Temperature currently is 0 degrees centigrade. There we are, outside the tent. One thing I've noticed this morning, which I find very, very strange and unusual, is that inside the tent there's no condensation. It's a first for me with the Lanshan 2 Pro. Absolutely. Oh! Absolutely no condensation at all. Bone dry. Very unusual. Very strange. Probably because it's so damn cold, inside and out. The temperature is pretty much equal. So why would there be any condensation? And a nice cool breeze and not a lot of moisture in the air outside. So that's a winner. So I've had my porridge, which was lumpy. And I've had my coffee, which was cold because I forgot about it. So it's time to start packing up. This is the bit I hate. I absolutely detest packing up. Yeah, I suppose it means, you know, it's the end of the trip really. But it's not only that though, it's trying to get everything into the bag in pretty cramped space. But luckily my bag was not particularly full when I came out today, so I should have no trouble whatsoever getting everything back in. I am looking forward to the sun coming up and lifting the temperature a little bit, because I am absolutely frozen this morning. But hey, could be worse. At least I'm nice and dry, safe, and had a really good camp. Well, I'm all packed up and sunrise is about to happen in the next few minutes. Well, to start. I've actually decided, because I am absolutely frozen, I am going to start walking and keep an eye on the sunrise as I go. I wanted to do a time lapse, but unfortunately, because there is a lot of thick grey cloud in the east. I don't think there's going to be a fantastic sunrise, and also I'm running out of storage on my memory card, so I just don't have time, or well, no, I don't have the storage to record it. So I'm going to start walking. I'm going to head up in this direction. I'm going to check the name of it in a moment. I'm not sure what it's called. I'm going to head up there, and then from there I'm going to go around back to, well, I'm going to follow the ridge line down to the copse of trees in the distance. I don't know if you can quite make it out on camera there. That's where the car is parked. And then I'm actually going to drop my bag off and take a walk up to Gutter Tor, because I never actually made it up there yesterday. So I'll show you the sunrise in a little while, and in the meantime I'm going to start moving with my 2 hoods and my hat on because I'm freezing, and my gloves because I'm freezing. My fingertips are absolutely numb with cold. It's 0 degrees out here at the moment, so I need to walk. I can't stand still. My toes are cold as well. Yeah, so let's get a move on. So it turns out that the name of the place that I'm headed to is Eylesbarrow, and along the way I will come across a disused tin mine, Eylesbarrow tin mine. So Eylesbarrow is not a tor, it's just a hill. I guess there's no granite outcrops on top. Still, I imagine there's going to be a stunning view up there, hopefully, of the sunrise. It's got to be said, down in Cornwall we look after our tin mines. Come on Devon, sort your act out, eh? What are you playing at? Can't do pasties, can't look after tin mines, what's going on? I don't know, come on. Let's get out of here, this is dismal. It's an embarrassment. Absolute embarrassment, I'm ashamed of you. Absolutely ashamed. You know, in Cornwall, our tin mines are so well preserved that a lot of them are being bought up and turned into houses where people can live. How are you going to live in that? You couldn't live in that. You got nowhere to start. That's ridiculous. Oh well, right. Onwards up to Eylesbarrah. I'll leave that behind. And this is our sunrise. Handsome, isn't it? I'm glad I'm here to catch that sunrise. Absolutely beautiful. It doesn't get better than that. It doesn't get better than that. It really doesn't. Handsome bit of sunrise, that. Love it. I don't know. No sunset, no sunrise. Anyway, we're almost at the top of Eylesbarrow. Eylesbarrah. I don't know how to say it. I want to say it proper, like. I want to say Eylesbarrow, but I'm too common. So it's Eylesbarrah. I'm just going to go with Eylesbarrah. So we've got a standing stone over there, a monument or something, a marker. So we've got a marker over there, and what looks like 2 more markers over that way. So I'm going to head over to this one and follow up there where there's a pile of granite and have a little look at what's going on. And I've just had a thought, right? Eylesbarrah is spelt with an E at the beginning, so it could actually be Eeelsbarrah. God, the excitement this morning, eh? Eylesbarrow, Eeelsbarrah. Oh, tin mines, sunrise. God, I'm on fire today. So it is some kind of marker with markings on it, but I can't work out what they say. So who knows? I'm gonna head on up to the next one. Well, here we are, the next marker. I can't work out what that says. PCWW maybe? 1917. And then we got this. Sorry, it's a bit rocky here. So here we've got 2015, so 2015. And what it looks like, I don't know, almost like a map, and then WB. Oh, I don't know what that's in aid of. Let's have a look on the other side. Oh, got something else here, look. We got FB 1867 and then CS. Well, if anybody knows what this marker is about, please let me know in the comments. It's very interesting. I've not actually seen one like that up here on Dartmoor before, so it's got to be significant. If people don't go and stick what looks like a wonky spearhead into lumps of granite on Dartmoor every day. And that one's dated, what was it, 1867, so it's got to have some significance. I'm guessing FB is the initials of somebody, CS as well maybe, I don't know. So if you do know, please let me know. I'm pretty sure I know at least one man who will be knowledgeable, Eeylesbarrah. Check out his channel on the link up above. He's probably the most knowledgeable person I know of when it comes to Dartmoor in the YouTubing community. So he's definitely somebody who I imagine would probably know a little something about something. And then we've got this massive cairn here. A bowl right in the middle there. And there's glitter around it. Sorry I keep sniffing, I've got a runny nose because it's cold. Well, that's Eylesbarrow, Eeelsbarrah. Eylesbarrow. Done that. So now I'm going to head off back towards the car park and see what I find along the way. Alright, so it's been bugging me. What exactly is a cairn? So I've done a Google, as you do. And this is what it says. I'm not too good at reading, so bear with me. Right, so a cairn is a man-made pile of stones. The word cairn comes from the Scottish Gaelic cairn. Cairns have been used for a broad variety of purposes from prehistoric times to present. In modern times, cairns are often erected as landmarks, a use they have had since ancient times. However, since prehistory, they have also been built and used as burial monuments for defence and hunting, for ceremonial purposes, sometimes relating to astronomy, to locate buried items such as caches of food or objects, and to mark trails among other purposes. Well, there you go. Now we know. So basically a cairn is a pile of stones used to mark something significant to the people at the time, or to tell people where they're going. So that's not bad. At least we know now, or at least I know. I suppose it's probably obvious to all you lot. It wasn't to me. It is now, but I remember. Still, the Giant's Basin cairn, that was pretty massive. I wonder what was buried there. Got a whole bunch of people just up there as well, out walking. If you're in that group and you see me, say hi in the comments. Probably haven't, probably won't, but whatever. Let's get on anyway. I want to get back to the car. I wouldn't normally. I just want to get this pack off my back and then go up to Gutter Tor, which is further away than I thought. It's all the way over there on the horizon. So yeah, I want to get back to the car. I feel like I'm going downhill when I should be going across though. So I'm going to start going across, because otherwise I'm going to end up having to walk up a lot of hill just to walk down a hill to get back to the car, just so I can walk up a hill so I can walk back down the hill and go home. So here we are, just about back to the car park. It's my car in the distance. Like I said, once I get back there, I'm going to drop my bag, have a drink of water, quick snack. So I've got more snacks back in the car, of course, and then take a stroll on up to Gutter Tor, see what I can see from there, and then I'll be headed home. Well, drop the bag off, headed up to Gutter Tor now. Beautiful ponies back there, just doing pony things like ponies do. I think I gave one bit of a scare the last photo that you saw. I tried to get a little bit closer and he decided to swing his back end around. I thought, oh, I'm going to get booted here. But he was alright. We had a little chat and he chilled out. Just carried on eating his grass and let me take a couple of photos of him. I say him, I didn't really check him out that deep. You know, could have been a lady horse. Don't know. Alright, so headed up there. Beautiful morning, 2 degrees centigrade. Absolute clarity. Loving it. So yeah, I'm going to head up there and have a little look. I just tried doing a little bit of recording down there, let you know that I've had to change over to my mobile phone for recording because my GoPro memory is full up. I'm at the top of Gutter Tor. Got loads of space here, which would be perfect for a camp. I almost wish that I camped here last night. Not quite, but almost. And the main reason isn't so much the nice flat ground. It's this bloody stunning view. Have a gander. Ain't that bloody stunning? Absolutely gorgeous up here. It's a bit windy, so I'm going to jump down and get out of the wind and have a little chat. Look at that, eh? Got a halo. Shiny bonds! Oh god, I'm an idiot. Oh, don't know how I'm going to get down from here. It didn't seem hard getting up. I'm going to have to jump. My knee's not doing too good. I had a little back there somewhere. I don't know if it's caught on camera because the GoPro memory card fell up, but knee kind of gave out on me, as it does from time to time, so let's try and jump this, shall we? Wish me luck. There's nothing, right? From here, I'm not literally just jump from there down to here. Is that 2.5 foot maybe? From up there, it felt like a lot higher. I have to say, coming down here, lad. Try and get this on camera. Oh, so if I do fall, my mum will know why. Oh yeah, no, I hurt my ankle as well. Coming down from, what's it called? Eylesbarrow Tor. I stood on the side of a tuft of grass and rolled my ankle. And it's been fine. Been absolutely until I just jumped down there and now it's hurting. Not doing myself any favours, am I? But yeah, handsome spot this, look. Lovely bit of ground up here for setting up the tent. And behind the tor here, there's no wind at all. It's lovely. But what I have noticed, I'm going to put my hat on in a sec, but what I have noticed just up here, look, where are we? Round there, there's what looks like a trig point. I think I'm going to go and have a gander at that in a minute. I'm glad I've come up here. I'm really grateful to Dean from Life on the Rocks for recommending that I camp here tonight. I put in our little Instagram group chat that we have that I was looking for somewhere with fairly easy ground to walk, because my legs weren't feeling too great at the moment. Not too far from the car, and he suggested Gutter Tor. So I came up and completely sidetracked it and walked miles up to higher Hartor Tor. But that's me, that's what I do. So Dean, thanks for recommending Gutter Tor. I will come back, I will camp here. Hey mate, maybe we can camp here sometime. We'll start off somewhere a little bit further afield. And some stunning views here as well. Highly recommended place to come and visit. If you do camp up here, don't be a dick. Down in the car park there is used tissue with should we say it in a nice way, human feces all over it. On the way up here there's a couple of empty bottles, there's a glove, just one, not two. Somebody's sure to notice that I've lost one glove. And up here at Gutter Tor I've come across a few sweet wrappers which I'll pick up in a minute, and also a banana skin which I'm not going to pick up, it'll rot, but that's not the point, is it really? At the end of the day, I'm sure your mums would be pretty damn pissed off with you. She brought you up better. It's not difficult to leave no trace. It shouldn't even have to be harped on about. It should just be second nature. We're human beings. We know if we leave rubbish lying around, it's going to stay there. Or some other poor bugger's going to have to clear it up. Don't make some other poor bugger clear up your mess. It's not difficult. Anyway, that's that bit aside. Let's get on up to that trig point. So it turns out this is Gutter Tor trig point. So I'm a little bit confused because there's Gutter Tor over there, like, and this is Gutter Tor trig point. So that stopped recording because my iPhone storage is also full now and I've got 3% battery left, so I'm going to try and make this sign off as quick as possible. I'm going to carry on from where I was saying thank you very much for watching, blah blah blah. Until next time, I've been Kerno Camps. Dave is coming back soon as the weather's a bit warmer. But for now, you just got to put up with muggins. Until next time, see you again. It's a beautiful day. Oh, stunning.